All right. Welcome to episode 2 of Let's Play with Joe and Friends. I am here with my lovely wife, Kristina.
Your best friend.
My best friend.
With friends. Your
My
best
best
friend.
friend. My best friend with friends.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
What are we playing today?
Well, we're going to play
Tonight.
Sonic. Playing some Sonic.
We are playing some Sonic. Are you playing some Sonic, or is
Well,
this
I'm not
the?
playing.
This is a little demo screen.
Yeah, here we go.
All right, get us into this because this is like your game.
This is my jam.
This is your jam.
I feel like I have a reputation for being really good at this game, but now
Do
that
you?
now that I'm on, well, first of all, what is this?
First of all, what's what?
What is this?
What's going on?
I don't-
Do you remember? So this is that's a Sega Genesis controller. 6 buttons though, not the classic 3.
But why does it keep going back to demos?
Because you're not hitting a button when it gets to the start screen.
Guys, I'm really good at this game. Did you know I'm really good at this game?
You have a reputation for being really good at this game.
Am I supposed to press start again?
Yes, press start.
Okay, there you go.
Now you're at Green Hill Zone Act 1.
Yeah.
And here we are. Look, you're playing.
Yeah.
You're really good at this game. You freed that little animal. Oh.
This is already going super well.
This is actually going great.
Is it?
Yeah. This is exactly what we're looking for. So, you do have a reputation for this. I can vouch for you. I have seen you play. You are,
Well, now I'm nervous.
quite reasonably good. Yeah, no, that's the beautiful thing about this. We're not great at it. You watched Matt and I play Gradius, and that was a disaster. Although, not pro tip, just point of information. I practiced, and
You
I got
practiced?
better. Oh, at Gradius?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After or before you played?
Well, if I had practiced before we played, that would have been
Really sad.
no bueno. Yeah.
I would just like to point out how slow I'm going, even though I'm invincible right now, because I'm kind of a completionist. Like it makes me...
You need all the.
Yeah, it makes me really uncomfortable.
Did I just call them?
Rings?
They're rings.
Some rings.
Yeah. People don't like that when you call them rings. Because
Who
they're
people?
rings. And this is Sonic.
Who people?
The
Do we
internet.
care about
the
those
internet.
people?
The internet people.
Are those people we care about?
Yeah.
I guess they're people who would be listening to this show.
They could be listening. You never know.
Hey, people.
So.
If you have a problem with anything called...
So why? So tell me what's the deal with this game? What's the history here?
What's
you
my
play-
personal history, or do I know about the history of Sonic? Because I don't know about the history of Sonic.
No, like why is this your jam?
Is this something we've ever talked about before?
Yeah, I think so.
So it was because my high school boyfriend had one.
Yeah. Okay.
And I was not allowed to have video games. I don't know, maybe it wasn't allowed or just didn't. But I didn't have access, and I would just go over to his house and play a lot of Sonic.
I mean,
which is not a euphemism for anything else.
I feel like that's not terribly uncommon. Like, we weren't allowed to have video games in the house when we were kids for a while, and then we got video games. I mentioned this before, but we got an Atari, but we didn't play the Atari all that much. There were a couple games. Honestly, we played like literally Pong on it. And then one time, my dad for some reason brought home. Oh, I remember. He brought home a Super Nintendo. But oh my goodness, wow, you're very important.
While we're playing,
And we played the
also...
bejesus out of it.
Yeah.
And then it got taken away because we played it too much.
Because you played the bejesus out of it.
That's right.
Did they know about the one that you guys had in that little like weird closet space?
Where I hid eventually they knew about it.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, no, I had this was after too. This was a while after. I was in like 7th or 8th grade, maybe. But I hid a PlayStation 2 and a TV in my bedroom closet, yeah, so that I could play it.
Some kids hide like weed or cigarettes.
Some kids had weed or cigarettes. My vice was the games. The sweet, sweet games, yeah. And what was I playing? Need for Speed Underground, which is a fantastic game to this day. And Final Fantasy X. And that's what we had going on in the
Carpenito closet.
In the secret closet. That's right. In the secret closet.
All the stuff you guys could have been doing back there, and you were playing. I hate when I pick up the speed shoes because actually,
you're a completionist.
I don't ever speed run.
Yeah. See what happens? That's what happens when you go too fast, right there. That's exactly it.
And I knew better too. It's not like
Well.
Oh,
that was close, but good save.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This isn't gonna work. You know what? We're gonna have to just. What's happening here?
What do you mean? What's happening here?
How come I can't do the thing where you crouch down?
I think you're thinking of Sonic 2.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is Sonic.
No, I thought you were able to do that in Sonic
2.
This is gonna be really painful if you can't do that.
Well, I mean,
Ew.
this is Sonic.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Suddenly,
I think
I'm suddenly questioning everything here.
Yeah, well, now I'm wondering if your jam is in fact Sonic 2, which is totally possible. Did you just fall through that? It looked like you fell through the platform, though, to be totally honest with you.
Oh, damn it.
So, we're in day, I don't know, 4 of Corona lockdown.
So you're also talking about current events on this situation. Maybe you should give the good listener some context.
Well, what do you mean some context? We're in day 4 of Corona lockdown. So it's, I don't know if you heard. It's global.
I don't know. We were just talking to our friends and they said that
they never heard of coronavirus?
No, they said
Weird.
that they had friends who were visiting from New York and that those friends
had never heard of coronavirus.
We're not in this quarantine situation that other cities aren't doing this.
Well,
we're
the Twitterverse told me that is true about New York City, at least as of this afternoon. However, people are pretty upset that this is in fact continuing to be the case.
That New York's not locked down.
Yeah,
too?
Guess what? Everybody's getting sick.
Yeah. Well, at least we're making good use of the time.
But up here in the boss town, yeah, we're
playing Sonic 1.
That's right. We're playing Sonic 1.
We're not crouching down.
That's right.
We're not. We're just fucking. Oh, sorry. I guess we're gonna have to fix that later, huh? Is that a thing we do?
You and Matt both love to just call it out right in there. It's cool though. Remember the sound effect, the bling? Because the coin.
Not a coin.
Well, no, that's maybe that's kind of the irony of it. I used the coin for the censoring, but it's gonna be a coin on the Sonic.
It would be disorienting.
Yeah. Or maybe it needs to be a ring sound.
So you think that if the situation persists, I'll actually regain all my Sonic skills?
You could.
Yeah.
You could. It's like Sonic in the time of Corona.
So good.
Yeah. I think that's is that a movie?
It should be. If it's not, we could make it. We could have the time.
Sonic in the time of Corona.
Oh my god. I don't even remember what's up here. There were so many of these little things about where these were.
Some rings.
Some of these actually give me real anxiety now that I think back to it.
Can you elaborate on these?
Some of these levels, the ones the ones with water in them. The Green Hill is actually the only one that I enjoy playing with no anxiety.
Yeah, I mean, it's also classically Sonic. So not only obviously are people most familiar with it because it's the first level, but it's also the landscape that I associate with like all the cartoons and everything else. You know, it's like it's very.
You want to hear something so sad?
Not really, but tell me.
I've never seen the cartoon.
So, I remember 2 different cartoons from when I was a kid. One, I think, was just called Sonic the Hedgehog. And then there was one that was like... Was the cartoon also called Sonic Adventures? There was like a more serious kind of cartoon. I mean, it was still for kids. It wasn't like serious, super serious, but
I can't wait until the How Did This Get Made episode for Sonic the movie.
Yeah, that would be good. Cinemassacre did a great episode on it.
It's like, I enjoy Sonic, but I never, I didn't watch the cartoon. I'm not,
You're not a super fan. You're not,
wow.
Wow. You just bounce this way, bounce that way.
That was rude.
You are on Act 3.
I'm gonna die.
You have 3 lives left still.
Well, it's because I found the little life on the top of the thing.
Okay, so...
the thing with the thing.
The thing with the thing.
I'm gonna bring it back there again. Well, this is just great.
It is great.
Video games with friends.
Video games with friends. Best friends.
Best friend.
Life partners.
Best friend.
That was a good jump.
I really appreciate any amount of positive reinforcement.
Yeah. Here we go.
I thrive on that.
Here we go.
In our marriage, in our video games.
We got our marriage, we got our video games. I mean, what more is there to life? That's really the question.
Our baby.
Yeah.
She's
okay.
around too.
I mean, that's there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's there.
That's there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's there.
Oh, I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. I mean, I might. I probably will.
But not this mistake.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. See, it's already giving me anxiety. I was never.
No, you're rocking and rolling. You're rocking and rolling here. That's the beautiful thing about this.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about being.
Nothing has to be. Yeah, we're here. We're here to talk about the times. We're here to watch some Sonic, and that's what it is.
So my high school boyfriend had a younger brother, and
was the younger brother like really good?
He was. I do remember playing so long one time that we actually beat Sonic.
Wow. Okay.
It must have been like a Saturday or something, because it's like it takes actual time to do that.
Right.
Oh, dang it. This already is not going well. I hate the bosses.
Well, you lost your invincibility, but you still got your rings and stuff. Oop.
I know.
Okay, you still got some rings. Hit him again.
Oh no. Oh no. I keep thinking this time is going to be the time. Nope. No, it wasn't the time.
It wasn't the time.
The
time will come.
Yeesh.
The time will come.
And
that's what's most important.
They had another game that was like something island.
Oh, but it wasn't a Sonic. You mean just on?
It was a game
the
that they
Genesis.
played. It had a really long title.
It was also the Genesis game?
I don't know what console it was.
Okay. So they had a game on a console that was an island.
It was so weird. It was so weird.
Was it Myst?
No, I do remember Myst.
Okay.
I mean, is that a thing you're gonna do? Are you gonna cover like games like Myst and stuff?
Could. I have Myst. I also have Ribbon. Myst is hard. The nice thing about like platformers like this and kind of the shooters and things, fighting games, is they're a little more bite size. Myst is like a commitment, you know?
Yeah. Well,
although there's that great Ars Technica series for the war stories that they interview one of the original developers of Myst, and that's a fantastic episode. Like whoa, hey!
Thank you all.
You blowed up, Dr. Robotnik. That's what he says sometimes in the cartoon, Dr. Robotnik.
In his like teenage hedgehog voice.
Yeah.
Take that, guy.
Well, Dr. Robotnik.
Buttnik. You just like saying butt.
Nick.
Do you want to do Marble Zone?
I'll try
okay.
a Marble Zone.
Okay. Sorry that's so sweaty.
Is this?
I was serious about the anxiety. It's real. Why are you leaving all those rings? What's... I guess part of being a good guest is not criticizing.
No, you can criticize. Criticize is...
It's good.
Yeah.
It's all good content.
Content is content.
I'm gonna look up what that...
Ooh.
It's hot. Fire's
There's
hot.
fireballs here.
Fire's hot. Yikes! You're just speedrunning it, huh?
As long as we get some rings.
I think you have to go down, man. You gotta keep going down.
Into the lava?
To the lavas.
What are you talking about?
You don't... I don't know, man. I think you gotta go down.
Down where? Oh, I see. Oh. Cha-ching.
Maybe when I said down, I wasn't clear enough.
To the left?
Left? Oh! You got squished.
I got squished, yeah, see? So, we're not all pros here, okay? This isn't everyone's jam.
This is literally the only game I'll ever play.
Oh, you can't touch the spiky pillar.
No, you can't. Just his head.
Got him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy. This is tough.
It's okay, as long as we got a ring, right?
Mm-hmm. One ring's enough.
To them all. And in the darkness bind them. You know, the ring.
So the only...
Not the ring, I guess.
a ring, not the ring. So the only video game...
Ooh!
They also catch on fire.
Oh.
Video game I'll play is Sonic, and then the only board game I'll play is Takedo.
Takedo, that's right. But is Sonic really the only video game you play? Tetris? I'm trying to think of... No, I guess...
I played Mario Kart under intense social pressure.
Oh, yeah.
When people really, really want me to play.
Yep. That's true.
And I don't know really what that's about, because I do like playing games.
Games.
Yeah. You gotta push it. You gotta push
you have
that
to push
block.
the block.
Yeah. It's all coming back.
It's all coming back to me.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
Maybe next we could start a band.
A karaoke channel.
Yeah, exactly. Now it's a podcast, but later it'll be a band.
Weecha.
Mm-hmm.
Does that fall?
I don't know. I remember some of it. Oh boy. Not all of it. Hot potato.
Huh. It's interesting.
You do a lot more moving than I do. You know? You gotta wait for it to come back down and then you ride it up.
Okay.
Then don't let it squish you.
Okay. And then we gotta get these guys come back over here.
Mm-hmm.
How come... Okay. I think I know what some of your problem might have been.
What? Watch out, there's spikes up there.
Oof. Oof.
Almost, man.
Oh.
There it is.
Mashed. But I still had rings.
Well, yeah, you can. Oh, it's game over.
Bwah, bwah, bwah.
Bwah. I hope you insert the. Do you have that?
No, why
sound
would I have
effect?
that? I don't have it.
What do you have?
What do you have? I have a coin.
That's what you get around here, folks.
Yeah, you get a coin. What do you have? What do you even have? I have a coin.
All the good that's gonna do in this economy.
So when do you think is the next time we're gonna be allowed to like leave the house?
Good question.
I mean, well, that's extreme. We
Yeah.
can leave the house,
Yeah,
right?
we
But,
did.
like,
I did take her outside onto the stair area. That was a highlight. That was a highlight of my day today.
You took our child into
the
Corona world?
Yeah, I took her out into Corona world.
Oh
It was.
my gosh.
It had to be done. Whoa, 46 seconds, my dude.
That's how fast.
I
Sonic
wonder what the fastest.
Sonic ain't slow, right?
People who like actually can.
In the cartoon, so
speedrun it.
I don't know if this ever came from the game, like one of the games at some point, but in one of the cartoons, he was obsessed with chili dogs. Do you remember this?
I do remember this.
And I don't know where that came from. Like, you know, is there a part of one of the games where that is the case?
No, that's a good question. I don't know, like...
He's like, oh, my chili dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, my chili dogs.
Well, see, I wasn't really, like, watching the show, so I'm not going to get a lot of these. I happen to know about that one, but I'm not going to get a lot of the other references.
Oh, no.
I know.
Well, actually, I guess you got the important one, chili dogs.
I feel like he had other interests. You know, they had to like round
like
out
watercolor.
They had to round out his character. He couldn't just be about like rings.
Yeah, that's true.
He had to have
for an
other
actual like show with a story arc and stuff.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that character has no depth. all that Hedgehog wants is rings.
Oh, you're just after some rings.
But
I mean, well, he's after rings, but he's also after freeing the forest creatures too, right?
I don't understand I don't know. I have no idea what those forest creatures are about.
So Dr. Robotnik captures them so he can turn them into his like minions.
But it's not like the game tells you that story. The game tells you actually no story.
Well, it tells you in one of the game
there like
booklets.
A prologue?
Well, no. I just mean like, okay, so there was. It's been a while since this has been the case in the world, but you used to buy a game and it would come with a booklet in the thing, and
you could read.
You could read. That's right. That's right.
Back in the old days, we used to read.
Well, yeah. I mean, you don't have to do that anymore.
Oh,
you can just. Well, I didn't see that guy. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean. I didn't see that guy.
I didn't see that guy.
I know what you mean.
But
they like to hide stuff in the palm trees.
Although I was playing a game, actually, this might be a good one to also do an episode. But I was playing a game on Nintendo the other night called Dragon Spirit, and it does tell you a story like the spikes. I forgot. It tells you a story like
you forgot again?
As
okay.
Just bad at timing it. Like as you played each level, so it's like a top-down shooter kind of game. And as you played each level, though, it would have like an interlude between the levels where there'd be some dialogue that would tell you the story about this game elapsing. The main character like turns into a blue dragon so that he can save the world, basically. It's pretty cool, you know.
Sounds
pretty cool. Yeah.
I mean, I wonder what a story like that would be like for you don't have enough rings for that.
Yeah, well, but it's still a checkpoint.
Oh boy. I wonder what a story like that would be for Sonic, you know? If they were just like, you know, the little interludes would be like, hey, Sonic loves all the little woodland creatures.
He does.
Robotnik hates them. Wow, you are much more efficient at this. Oh boy. You finna die. Oh.
Beat him.
But then you didn't.
Beat him.
You beated it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like this moment right here would be an opportunity where you just like insert your little interlude.
I have got
Sonic
to look
could
up what
give
this
you-
other game was.
Give you a little dialogue. See, and here they don't.
Yeah,
come
no,
out.
I see the woodland creatures. I just mean like, you know, we've been playing this level now for 10, 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first time they've appeared.
Don't they come out every time you kill an enemy? Doesn't one come out?
What?
Yeah.
No.
Let me see. Yeah, see?
Oh my god. How did I never notice that?
I don't know. I know everything about Sonic.
I did not say that.
I know everything.
I don't think I ever said
No, that's
that.
that's not me imitating.
Oh.
I'm legitimately telling you I know everything
also
about
have-
Sonic.
I also have a very deep voice.
I know everything. I am Kristina.
I'm trying to
I
search what this
know.
game was, and all I have is like Island
Island.
video game.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
And
narrow
I'm trying
that
to think of
down.
the year. It would have been like 1998, 1999.
That seems. I mean, I could be wrong. That seems late.
God,
I would have said 96, 95, 96.
No, my high school boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Although I guess the game could have come out in any year, you know.
It could have come out in any year. Am I helping? See, this is Sonic going fast.
Would it be weird to text a high school boyfriend
Hey,
20 years later?
I mean, have you not spoken
Apropos
since
nothing.
at all?
No.
Well, I did it faster, 41 seconds that time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm just cruising.
Oh man. This isn't gonna work.
Oh, hey, a cool bonus.
You know what I am gonna do is I'm gonna look up how fast speedrun is, what the speed record is. Sonic speed record. Oh, it's giving me actual Sonic speed records.
Yes.
Sonic.
I don't know what that means.
You know, like stuff that's on in real life. IRL Sonic. Like the sound barrier.
Oh, Supersonic.
Yeah. Sonic.
Oh,
Video game.
Special
Speed
stage.
record.
I get the special stage too, you know what I mean? Not just you getting the special stage.
Whoa! There's a YouTube of someone finishing all of Sonic 2. All of Sonic 2 in 16 minutes.
I mean, that's people speedrun, you know?
16 minutes? That's bananas.
I mean, it's fast, for sure.
Yikes.
It's a fast one. It's a fast one.
I'd need a chili dog after that.
Yeah. It probably is some work, you know?
So when do you think we're gonna get to go outside?
Well, let's see. The schools, my office is closed until March 29th. Schools are closed in Massachusetts until April 7th.
April 7th or April 27th?
Oh, I thought it was 7th, but maybe, is it 27th?
I'm not sure.
Which is it?
April 27th is a really long time from now.
Yeah?
That's a lot of Sonic.
Yeah. Well, there's plenty. I mean, variety is the spice of life, you know? We could play Sonic 2.
Well, then I could do the thing where you crouch down and you press forward, and you know he like does the speed thing.
He does the speed thing.
See,
Yes.
like
You get the boost.
it's really counterintuitive, you know, that wouldn't be part of this also.
Oh.
Yeah, no rings, man.
Well, yeah, but I mean, how am I supposed to know that guy is there? I guess I should have just played this game before, like you.
Probably. Well, there's rings back there that you pass up.
See, now
you're
wasn't
gonna die.
he wasn't there the first time. Here. It's back to the beginning with us.
Oh my god.
Sorry, a little bit.
Internet, we're sorry that this is such a bad showing.
Not really.
Oh, this controller's all hot. You're not sorry, or this isn't a bad showing? Because it's definitely a bad showing.
Well, who's to say this is a bad showing? Bad showings are relative. Also, we're not good at games. We just
I'm
like
not
them.
good at games.
We just
but
like
I did
them.
start that gaming podcast.
Because we like them.
You like them.
You like them.
I like you.
Oh, she likes me. Ugh. Okay, so you have the invincibility, right? So you can just plow through everything.
I could, but it makes me nervous to do it like that.
But you're invincible.
I don't know what to tell you.
I guess you can't fall through a pit.
Who I am in real life is also who I am when I play video games. You know what I mean?
Okay, Yosemite Sam.
No.
I am what I am.
I am who I am. But this isn't totally predictable to you that this is how I would want to play.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
Just saying, you could.
I could
dare to be different.
But it actually isn't real life, Kristina.
Did you hang back to kill that enemy and then miss?
I did.
Cool.
Sure did.
Cool.
I sure did, boss.
Cool.
Oh, and then he killed me. That was the real plot twist.
Yeah, it was something.
Are you done?
You're going up for it.
I was.
No, you saw.
I heard you yawning. Are you finished with this?
Oh.
He's all set.
There's nothing in that tree. That's a disappointment.
Shit. Oh, see, one of these you can ride down, and it'll actually put you through the ground. Does that make any sense?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, thought I was outrunning it.
Nope.
No.
No.
Oh, so cautious. What does it get me? Nothing. So you definitely.
You know what I don't know the story about? I don't understand why there's a bunch of screens or digital box things around the world with rings in them.
Like televisions? They look like they're televisions.
They do, because they have a little static in them.
Uh-huh.
I don't know the story with that.
I don't either.
What was your question?
I don't know. It was clearly super important.
It was, it'll come to you, I think.
Oh, jeez.
Where are you trying to go? Onto the spikes? I'm
sure there was an easier way to do this.
Yeah, well, you did get 20 rings out of it. It only cost you 27 rings, but you got 20 rings. And they're gone.
Well, I had to explore. I had to know.
I like the thinking outside the box. You definitely.
I took us somewhere new.
You took a risk, and that's important.
Okay, so now we know
to just not go that way.
Why? There's 20 rings down there.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point.
You know what? You're probably right. I wonder how many rings are on every level.
That's a good question.
Is it the same number of rings?
I actually don't know. I would think not, but I actually don't know the answer to that question.
Said the guy who knows everything about Sonic.
Touche. Go through your shield.
make it up there. You know? Like, what? How do I do that?
I mean, you had done it before. You just jumped off. Ooh.
What did I jump off? Where am I?
There was like a little floaty flat platform.
That wasn't the same one.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. So did you guys just do this until you died?
So we had enough.
Till we weren't funny anymore?
No.
We were never funny.
That could be. That could be.
Yikes. Not that way.
Not that way.
I gotta know, man.
Yikes, not that way.
Yikes. So why is this so hard?
So, we'll come back and get the ring. Oh yeah, there it is. Got him. Got him.
Got him.
Oh wait, wrong game. So, I work from home.
Yeah.
Do you work from home?
No.
No.
Well, I mean, I do. I don't get paid for the work that I do at home.
Oh, wait a second. Maybe you should not do that.
Don't do that thing?
Don't do the thing where you work but don't get paid.
Oh, well, I meant I take care of the baby.
That's work. That's
Yeah,
true. That's true.
so,
I was talking
work at
about.
home.
I was talking about.
My jobby job.
Yeah, profession.
My jobby job. Yeah.
Is your implication that I don't take care of the baby?
Well, you don't when you're working, because you're working.
Well, I guess that's a good point.
It's very difficult to do both of those things at the same time.
That is true.
So, if I would do both of those things at the same time, because this is so sad, but like work brings me a lot of joy.
That's not sad.
Well,
it's good that your work brings you a lot of joy.
I know, but like, you know, I also have a baby, so like the baby brings me a lot of joy, but like actually working brings me a lot of joy.
I had her for a little while when I was on some calls, and it's one of those things where people appreciate, like, for a hot second.
Yeah, they're
when
like,
you first get on, oh, like, oh, baby.
That's so fun.
But then, the remaining, 54 minutes of the meeting are like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't know where to focus.
Yeah. No, it's like, it's impossible.
It's impossible.
It might have been possible when she was a little bit smaller. What is happening? I'm like speedrunning this backwards right now.
Yes, you are. Good thing you stopped right there.
Yeah, I mean, it maybe would have been possible when she was little.
You mean just because she was inanimate basically for the first I don't know, however many weeks of her life.
Yeah, we probably had some time there at the beginning where that was possible.
She slept 22 hours a day.
She still sleeps a lot. I mean, I think a lot of other people with kids home right now would be like, this is a nightmare. Oh no.
Yeah. Well, that's what I don't understand with and I mean, I guess we have a similar situation where she's not going to daycare, but if school's closed, how can any employer have a reasonable expectation that you are working? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Imagine if one of us was a single parent. Because there is both a state and federal health and safety emergency, do we just have to use our PTO? That's horrible.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if I am, then I'm just playing Sonic the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna feed the baby when she needs it, but then, otherwise I'm just playing Sonic. No, I mean, it's super tough. I know, I don't know, we're in a super lucky position to even be having this conversation. because I have PTO to be using to like be home
True.
and take care of her.
It's true.
And you have a job that you can continue to like work from home and earn income. So
That's true. Yeah.
yeah.
That's a good point. If you're in like the service industry or something, you like how do you work from home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's no bueno.
It's no bueno.
You know it is bueno. I got 106 rings, which means I got an extra life.
Good job.
We have 4 lives right now. I find hoarding Sonic lives to be really satisfying.
And hoard them you do.
I do.
And hoard them you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't need to spend all of them tonight.
We don't have to spend all the rings. I mean, you gotta invest your rings, you know.
I don't know.
Don't spend them all in one
Times
place.
like these, you can never have too many rings, you know?
That's right. That's right. Sonic in the time of Corona.
That's me.
I'm gonna keep repeating that. Was Adrian Brody in that movie?
I have not seen the movie or read the book, although I'm sure that it's a classic. I should have. It's embarrassing that I haven't. You know what's also going to be embarrassing is how many times it takes me to beat this, even though I know I'm supposed to just stand over here and not move. Nope, that wasn't it.
That's not it at all.
It's done.
You can, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So much anxiety.
No.
No what? No,
I don't
Adrian
think-
Brody was not in that movie.
I don't think so.
We should talk about how many people were in the movie we watched last night. It was 1,000 people.
Oh, Javier Bardem was in it.
Javier Bardem was in Jay and Silent Bob Reboot.
Love in the Time of Cholera.
Although that would have been amazing.
Yeah, the Jay and Silent Bob reboot.
My hands are so sweaty.
A plus review, I think. Yeah, who?
Val Kilmer.
Yeah, I like how you jump right to Val Kilmer. You know who was in that? Val Kilmer. You mean the guy for like 1 second was in it? Yeah, Val Kilmer.
Well, I mean, there's the regular people. Jason Mewes, Kevin Smith, his daughter.
It is called Jay and Silent Bob.
His daughter, who's
Kevin Smith's daughter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whose actual name is Harley Quinn,
Yeah.
which is wild.
Yep, she's in there.
Because in the movie, her name is Millennium Falcon, and that sounds ridiculous until you hear that his real daughter's name is Harley Quinn. Sorry, I can't. How do you guys talk and play this at the same time?
That's the trick. That's the skill. That's the skill.
This makes me not very good at it.
No, you're great at it. You passed the Green Hill Zone.
Oh.
But yeah, Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, they gotta be in there. The
Mhm.
regulars,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Who was the judge? Oh, Justin Long. Plays
He was the
attorney.
lawyer. Yep. Craig Robinson was the judge.
Yep. Hilarious.
Yes,
Was
hilarious.
it me, or was the end credits like some of the funniest content?
Dietrich, the security guard. Dietrich,
Oh yeah, that guy.
yeah. Jason
I
Lee,
feel like-
obviously,
I feel
had to
like
be
that
in it.
movie was so much of, oh yeah, that guy.
Yep.
You know?
Rosario Dawson,
Yep,
appearance.
that guy.
Yep. Hey, whoa, no. Yeah, that guy.
Whoa, hey, no. Yeah.
Shannon Elizabeth
Uh-huh.
makes reappearance.
What was the other movie we were
Oh,
watching?
Chris Jericho. That was the one.
That's right, the KKK dude.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
KKK
yeah,
dude.
yeah,
Wild.
yeah.
What a time.
Yeah, what a time. Chris Hemsworth
As a hologram.
as a hologram. Stan Lee at the end.
Oh, R.I.P.
Oh, Molly Shannon was the flight booking agent.
Yeah.
Oh, Dietrich Bader.
You already said Dietrich.
I did, but I couldn't think of his last name. It's Bader. Jason Biggs.
It's Bader.
I don't know why I said the James Vanderbeek, but the James.
The inimitable.
the James Vanderbeek. Tommy Chong.
I already had a shield.
At the beginning, when they get the rideshare, Fred Armisen.
Yes. Hater Tots.
Hater Tots, that's right. Method Man and Red Man, obviously.
It's kind of unbelievable that he was married, that Fred Armisen was married to, what's her face?
What is her face?
The woman from, oh, dang it. See, this, talking and doing this is, like, impossible.
Who was he married to?
He was married to, the woman who was, like, one of the leads in Mad Men.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know this.
That's what this is my contribution to the, oh my god. The same thing killed me. That killed you. Killed me too.
So he was married to Elizabeth Moss.
Yes. Was married to Elizabeth Moss.
Yeah. Wow.
She talks about it very rarely. She said it's amazing that he can pretend to be a human.
Huh. That's what she says, huh?
Yeah. You know what? I just spent all 4 lives on Marble Zone Act 1. There's no rings. There's no rings. All you have is his shield, which I guess is just as good as rings, but like...
I mean, there's
so
rings...
anxiety-inducing.
At the beginning, I guess.
I know, but I already did the checkpoint.
Well...
You know, so it keeps sending me back to the checkpoint. I guess the real trick here, kids, is don't die.
So it does. Don't die.
Don't do it.
Hey, don't die.
It'd be fine if you just didn't die. Ugh.
There it is. There it is.
I know, but I've been here before.
I know.
I've died here before.
Here you go.
Why is that so hard? It's harder than it looks, folks. You know?
Folks. This is harder than it looks. Whoop, whoop, yep, whoop, yep, hop, hip, hip, whoop.
What am I supposed to do here?
Get on the platform.
Get on it.
That was pretty good. That was really good. And you have 4 rings to spare.
You said that, and I almost just like walked into that. What is that like animal thing supposed to be? You know? That like mechanical wasp?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it a mechanical wasp?
Get a ring, thank you.
Is it giving you anxiety?
It was giving me anxiety that you were like, for someone who professes to be so worried about getting the rings, we're not getting a ring.
Oh, I did it. We did it. We did it, kids.
10,000 points. Sonic has passed Act 1.
10,000 pointaloonies.
Pointaloons, if you will.
I don't know that I can take this much longer.
That's fine. I think
this
is a valiant effort.
Should we go out in a blaze of glory?
Sure.
We got 0
Please
rings
do.
and 1 life. What should
Please
we do
do.
with our 1 precious?
I think you should go ahead and get
wild
creative and take some risks.
You think I should try to speedrun it?
Do it. Okay, good start.
Alright. Here we go!
Oh, we didn't account for there's walls, I guess.
This is me speedrunning
This is you speedrunning it. Okay, here we go. All right.
I don't know if this episode
All right.
one's... Okay,
All right.
well,
All right. That's okay. That's okay.
I
That's
said
good.
episode, I don't know, level? Yeah.
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 You were playing at the level. We're making the episode. But here we are. Good going.
This was good.
This
I'm
is
glad
good.
yeah.
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 This was good. I'm glad that we did this.
Me too. Me too.
I think it was good for our relationship.
Yeah. We're stronger now.
Yeah. We hit a lot of big milestones together. You know, we did the whole get married thing, buy a house thing, have a kid. Now we.
Well, that feels like a long time ago, though. Except for the kid thing. That's somewhat recent.
Yeah.
But this is the most recent.
Remember that time I was
This is
like,
now.
we should start a YouTube channel. I don't ever want to be on it. I just want to.
And now you're on it.
But now I'm on it.
Now you're on it. And here we are. All right. This has been Let's Play with Joe and friends and wives.
Best friend.
And best friend.
Just best friend.
And just best friend.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. We should do it again. It's like a date. Like a date. It's like a date.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Next time, everybody.